Welcome in my channel Digital World. Today we learn about Python list. So create new file, click on new, click on Python 3. Python window will open. Click on Untitled and rename this file as Python list. Click on rename. Now give the title Python list. Click on markdown and then click shift enter for new line. First we learn about what is list. So the first one is list store multiple values or items to single variable. Next one is lists are mutable. Third one is list allows duplicate values. Fourth one, list is in ordered form. List is in ordered form. So these are basic things about list. Click on markdown, shift enter. Now just define first list. So just take one example. X is equal to, we will write the list. Lists are always written in square bracket, so that point you should add here. That is fifth point. List always written in square bracket. So write first list. X is equal to, we'll write the list of number of days. So the first one is Monday. Second one we will write about Tuesday. Third day is Wednesday. So this is our first list. X is equal to, there are 3 days are written. Now we have to print this list. Simply write X and press shift enter. So lists are always written in the square bracket. It consists of, there are 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next one is how to find the length of list. So the find length of list. Here you select markdown. So to find the length of list, we can simply use print. List is always written above. X is your list. How many items are there in the list? We can write print len. Len function we should use. Length of X. So print len of X. It gives length of list. So in this list, X list, there are 3 items. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next one is 2. List of, we will define list for different types. First one is list of integer, then list of string, that already written as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and list of boolean. Select markdown. So the first list we will write for integer. So A is equal to integer values 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. There are 5 items are there. So this is the list of integer. So A is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? So we can write integer values in the list. Second, we will see how to write string. So write B is equal to square bracket. We can write string AA. Then we write BB. Then we write third one is CC. You can write any string. And now we have to print this string. So this is string. Third one is we can write for boolean. In boolean there are two terms. First one is true and second one is false, right? So we can write for C is equal to, our first one is true boolean value, second one you can write for false. Then print C. So here C is equal to true, false. Check next example. 3. List with integer, float, string and boolean. Select here markdown. So write one string D is equal to, take one integer value 10, take one float value 12.24, take one string Python and take one boolean true. Now display the string D. So this is our D, right? So D is equal to 10 integer, 12.4 is a float, Python is a string and this is boolean. Even we can remove this whenever the colons are removed, then it will simply shows boolean value. Then print. So C is equal to true, false, and this is list of all values together. We can write it. Next one is list indexing. List indexing. Write one string, or we can simply use about D. So just copy this D as it is, or we can use over there. So write here D, right? So if you want to print first integer value, then you can write D of 0, then press enter. So D of 0 is nothing but 10. If you want to print last value, then we simply write D of -1. So D of -1 is nothing but last value, that is of true. First value is D of 0, last value is D of -1. Then suppose if you want to print specific value D of 2, so this should be 0, 1, this should be 2. So if you want to write print Python, then you can write D of 2. So this is D of 2 is nothing but what? Python. Next one we have to study, if you want to print whole string, right, then we can simply write D of colon. So D of colon is nothing but complete string, we have to print it here. This is called as string indexing. Now next point that we have to learn about string list slicing. So right here point number 5, list slicing. If you want to group few values from string, then we can simply write how to write for slicing. So D of, write down 1 colon 2, right? 1 colon 2. So we are taking same D, right? So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So whenever we are writing D of 1 colon 2, it will simply print 12.4 because this 2 is excluded. So in above example, D of 1 is nothing but 12.4 and Python is excluded. If you want to write D of 1 colon 3, then it will simply print 12.4 and Python. Here 3 is excluded. Now write the reverse string D of bracket double colon minus 1. It simply reverse the string. So initially 10 is D of 0. Now here is true, Python 12.4 and 10. So in this way we can write reverse string. Even we can write D of bracket double colon 1. Then we can see this is our original string 10, 12.4, Python and true. And this is our reverse string. Now the last one we can write how to read the contents of display contents of string. Display contents of string. Simply write one small for loop. X is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So there are multiple values are there in string. So we can use for loop for I is indexing for I in X. X is name of string, X is variable we are using, and I is nothing but each and every pointer. For example, I is equal to 10. Whenever I is equal to 0, it should be 10. Whenever I is equal to 1, it should be 20. Whenever I is equal to 2, it should be 30. Now display print I, and the values are displayed over here, right? So in this way we learn about how to write list. There are few things we should know about list. Second one is there are different ways to write list, and the last one is list indexing and list slicing. Thank you.